The new year is here and surely it comes with lots of emotions, uncertainty, uneasiness, and even pressure, especially when you feel that push to do more for yourself and step into the next phase of your life. Well, you are on the right track because that push right there is exactly the first step you need to take full control of you and level up your life this year. The journey to leveling up and manifesting your dreams starts from the inside. It starts from reevaluating the life you've lived up until now and the life you want for yourself going forward. Identifying your habits, fears, and even weaknesses that is burning the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. Putting out that fire and fueling the vehicle that will drive you from point A, your current position, to point B, where you so desire. How does this work? 1. Decide who you want to become. What area of your life do you want to effect change on in this 1 year period? Is it your finance, your physique, your love life, or even your mental health? Make a pick, but mind you that success and leveling up means different things to different people. So ensure you make a pick based on what it means to you, not based on someone else's ideology. Because if by the end of the day you do achieve whatever you set based on someone else's standard, you feel no form of satisfaction or achievement, and that would be a total waste of time and effort. So do you. To ensure you're still on the right track, we need clarity. So answer these 4 questions honestly. 1. At this point in your life, what is your current position? 2. What improvements do you want to see in your life in 1 year? 3. What habits of yours do you know will hold you back from achieving this? This throws us back to the answers you gave to question number 2. And 4. What new habit must you pick up in order for this to be achievable? This again goes back to question number 2. So answer this honestly, because what you give will reflect your outcome. So ensure you take your time and do it properly. Now those questions have been answered and clearly written out, it leads us to step number 2, which is cultivating new habits. You should get more intentional about forming new habits that will help you overcome your weaknesses, which are holdbacks, and help you get more productive too. Focus more on things that will give you more results and make them into your habits. I know forming new habits are not easy, they are quite difficult, and I read somewhere that it takes about 28 long days to form a new habit. This is why creating a routine for yourself will help you. For a start, your routine shouldn't be so overwhelming that you can't even get started with it. Start with simple tasks and be open to do more as you go. If mental healing is your leveling up goal, make it a daily routine to do at least a 5 minutes daily affirmation to yourself or a 20 minutes yoga while listening to healing tapes. Just make it into a routine and stick to it. Now, the problem with forming new habits and creating new routines is consistency. Surely at the start of it all, you feel some surge of energy and enthusiasm about the whole journey. But as you go it, you begin to feel unmotivated, begin to slack, and before you know it, you're already back to the old circle. As you work out creating new habits and routines, an important backup action is setting systems in place to keep you consistent and motivated. This is step 3. This stage should be treated as a priority because it's simply not just about starting. It's more about continuing, finishing, and readjusting. Now, how do you stay consistent? By getting an accountability partner. Find yourself someone who is disciplined and uptight enough to keep you accountable. It could be a friend who is also on the leveling up journey with you, a coach, a mentor, or even a colleague. Just someone that is ready and disciplined to keep you in check. How about when you don't have this option available to you? Setting reminders for yourself is a good alternative. Make sticky notes about why you should stay focused and keep them in places that are easily accessible. It could be your bedside, your desk, just wherever. So anytime you take a glance at them, you feel that energy that you need. You could also design a template of your goals and make it your screensaver. That way you get reminded anytime you pick up your phone. There's also the option of recording a video of you talking to yourself about why you should stay focused. After all, there's no better motivation than the one you give yourself, right? Watching this video when you feel your journey is no longer worth it will give you the encouragement you need. You could also make it into an audio that you listen to quite often. Or you could make a library of people you look up to, keep it where you can easily access it. That way you have a constant source where you can draw inspiration from. These things are things that will help you stay consistent and motivated in your journey. Just be ready to be disciplined and be led by your head, not your emotions, because our emotions are pretty unstable and will constantly make you feel the urge to quit when things get bumpy. But trust me and trust your head to give you that extra energy and effort. It's all about how ready you are to put in the work to get what you want. The key thing to leveling up is defining where you want to be and consistently doing things that will take you there. It's all about clarity, discipline, action, and consistency. So do it. In all, 2023 is not the year to be a people pleaser. If you know this is going to hurt your productivity or ruin your chances of leveling up, be ready to say no to it. If you know this person is toxic and is a threat to your mental and emotional stability, be ready to cut them off and be unapologetic about it. It's a non-negotiable skill you must learn. That is the secret to a successful leveling up journey. I hope you learn it and I hope to hear your success story. Have you got some lessons to share from your own journey? Please do share in the comment section. I'll be reading all of your comments. Also, if you haven't, kindly subscribe to this channel. I'll be glad to welcome you to our amazing family. I'll see you right there in the next video.